Alrighty, we are back, and yeah, so when I first opened up Space Engineers, the continue game option wasn't there, and then when I went into load, nothing showed up. So I was worried at first that maybe I lost this save, which would have sucked a lot. So then I closed out, and I opened it back up again, and it still wasn't there. And started freaking out a little bit. Went into my save files, verified that it was in fact still there. So then I opened up Space Engineers the third time, and lo and behold, it was in fact there. So we did not lose anything, thankfully. Okay, so according to this, we are... Okay, so I think there was something wrong with the vents in the last episode. Like, they weren't working properly. And, like, things weren't, like, venting up or, I don't know, pressurizing or whatever. So, yeah. Oh, my God. Why? 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 You, sir, are supposed to be depressurized. So why are you... Is it just letting... I have no idea what's going on here. What are you doing? Oxygen is at 7.27%. It's depressurizing. Well, there's plenty of room in the oxygen tanks, so why don't you just, you know, go into one of them? I have no idea what's going on. So is this... Okay. Excuse me. Can you close, please? Thank you. Okay, so this is... very, very slowly pressurizing. But it is pressurizing, so that's good. We've got all of our lovely stuff going on here. Lots of algae soy product. And that was interesting. Okay, so what do I have? What do I need? I have 0 food. I need food. So let us get some food. And then I got rid of the other ones, so this is the only one that's left. So if I like make 10 of these, is it gonna like move stuff? Oh, it did. Okay, good to go. So yeah, it is moving stuff as it's needed. So that's good. And then with our tofu, we can make food. This takes 1.67 per. So 5 is gonna be... it's making me think. 1.3, 1.3 is 2.6 plus another 1.67. It's going to be 4.3. So then you add that to the 5 and you get 9.3. That doesn't seem right. I think I'm off. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll get some of that. Also, I want to get water. Do I have like extra water anywhere? Or is it just like equally spread around? Okay, so I do have... Yeah, so I can take some water there. Oh, and we have a... Wow, a lot of water here. In the wedge container... We're going to go and get it out of the wedge container, I think. How we doing? 8.03? Okay. So as soon as I go into here, it should be sucking out all of the air in here. But it's not. So does it not have anywhere to go? I mean, it should, right? Because, I mean, as soon as I open up this door, all that's just going to vent out. But it should be going into the oxygen tanks up in the station, but it's not. For some reason. Oh, what is this? There's a hole here. Oh. That's what's going on. Okay. 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 I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. I understand now. We good. Okay. So now we are... Why are we pressurized in here? We don't want to be pressurized in here. We want to be depressurized in here. Okay, so now are we at 0%? Okay, good. And then in here, we want to be pressurized. Right? Yes. And so then we can go all the way up here. And we can actually take out this entire centerpiece here. Of course, we have to keep some of it there because the gravity generator is up on top of there, so can't completely get rid of it. But at the same time, we can just use this door like normal now. So we don't actually need these here. Which is good, because this is kind of an eyesore anyways, so. And then this can go away. Okay. Okay, so I think we're good now. So I figured out where the issue was. So it was trying to fill and like empty at the same time, which is why it was being kind of a pain. We're down to 49.3%. Okay, yeah. So because I was venting all of the air that was trying to be pressurized out of that door. Man. Pressurizing stuff is not easy, let me tell you. But yeah, we can keep this door here. And then once we're in here, we're actually still inside, or at least we should be inside a vented area. So that'll be fine. And then this is all protected all the way through here. And then once we get into here, it basically sucks all the air out. Okay. Okay, I think we're okay now. And then this should then be working properly. And it is in fact at 0%. Okay, good. And if I open up this door and everything just kind of flows out, I don't lose anything because it's, you know, doing its thing. I mean, I lose whatever pressure was in here, but could be annoying. But whatever. I don't know. It's there. It kind of makes this area look nicer, you know, having that there, even though it's not actually storing that much. But yeah, fun times. So, do you have food for me? Is that a thing that you have for me, sir? Food. We need drinking water, algae, soy product, and organics. So it needs water. Oh, right, wedge. Yes. We're going to grab the 181 water out of the wedge. And then we're good here. Let's see, wedge should be this way and up. Yeah, all right. All right, Mr. Wedge, I would like your water, please. All of it, if you don't mind. Okay. Are we full again? And it's filling up? Shit. I thought putting in 4 more, you know, super extra large, whatever containers would, kind of help with things, but apparently, didn't. So, yeah, we still got issues. If I could rename that third one as components and have it put a bunch of stuff in there, that would be great. We'll just drop down here. 1, 2, and 3. What do you got? Do you got stuff? Okay, can I rename you now? Is it gonna work? Is it not gonna work? Yes, it is working. Okay, good to go. Thank you. All right, so that should hopefully grab a bunch of stuff out of everywhere else. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Okay. But yeah, so this is now labeled properly. So that's great. Of course, I'm just venting out all of the little tiny bit of air that's in here. That's okay. Water can go into here now. And it just took all the water. Okay. And then if I put this in here, that should also disappear right away as well. Okay. So, food. We have food. Good. Is this pulling water or is it not? I don't think it is. Okay. Sir, I need at least like a little bit of water out of here to go into here. If that's a thing that I can do, you know. Can you make me food now? Okay. And then I'm probably going to need more water, so we'll take another 10 out of... Jesus. Okay, so we'll take that. Throw another 10 water into there. That's doing its thing. We can throw in the organics there. That should move somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, more food. We like food. Okay, so... This poor thing. It's never going to be able to pressurize this thing. Not with the oxygen tanks that I've got in here, but it does refill the other ones, the ship oxygen tanks, whenever I go like from there into there, so I'm kind of okay with that. All right, next thing is probably getting ice. So we'll head back over here to the ice asteroid and our little train. See how we're doing with hydrogen. And then, you know, get some more ice or something. And we are in planetary gravity, so my jetpack is going to be really, really crappy. And choosing not to work very well. Okay, so let's go here. All right, so that should regen everything. Okay, and then we want to go on, okay, do one of these things. And then we'll head over here. Oh, hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down there, bud. Sure. This will work, I think. Maybe. But yeah, I'm just going to grab a bunch of ice and just kind of throw it into the greenhouse. I'll just take like a full inventory's worth or something like that. We are at 47,000. We are at... I mean, that's about as full as I can get it. I don't want to be wasting ice. I mean, there's a lot of ice here, so the odds of me actually wasting it aren't that great, but even so. Ooh, calm down. All right. Do we feel like we are aligned? I think so. How are we doing here? Let's go forward a little bit. Okay, and then forward and turn that guy off. All right, so good to go there. How are we doing on this? 7.5%. Not great, but it's whatever, I guess. I want to grab some additional ice, if I can. grab as much as I can, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I suppose I could... Oh, I don't have any access back here either. So that doesn't really help me. I've got access down here. Kind of helps me, maybe. Okay. So that is maxed out for what I can carry. And then, dude, this... I don't know what's going on with the game, but it's like it speeds up, slows down, speeds up, slows down, speeds up, slows down, and it's weird. Okay, anyways, so I am now good on hydrogen, so we are going to go this way. And I'm fighting against planetary gravity, which is why I aimed above. What is that right there? What is that right there? It's got to be a transport ship of something, or something. I kind of want to go and look at it and see what it is. Are we out of gravity? Okay, now we are out of gravity, so I want to go and see what this is. Probably not a good idea, but I'm curious. No. Come on. What are you? Some sort of a ship. Oh. Okay. So sort of scrambling drones. I mean, like, if that thing, like, stays there, I mean, I suppose I could get rid of it, maybe. And did I just pass something? I did. What is that? Do you see that? Something floating right there. What is this? What are you? Oh, dude, there's all kinds of stuff up here. What is this? Scrap. Okay. Not worried about scrap. All right, so, our space station is kind of coming along pretty well, I think. How the hell am I low on fuel, dude? Oh my god. Why did it do that? I'm in space, dude. Oh, jeez. Can I turn on my pack, please? Thank you. Hi. What are you guys doing here? Just, like, killing stuff? Where's that gonna hit? Oh, that's gonna hit something. Ooh. It broke into little tiny pieces. Doesn't look like it did any damage, though. And this is already kind of taking it apart. Sort of. Kind of. Anyways. Okay. Anyways. Going into the greenhouse to deposit the ice. Alright, so ice. You can go in there. And then that will all get turned into stuff. And then... We get organics out of that. We also get a lot of water out of that. And gravel, it looks like. So yeah. I think we're doing okay. This poor guy. It's trying to pressurize, but there's like... no air, but it still gives like the effect, which I kind of like. Oh, and we should probably change the color of this, maybe, so you know it kind of blends a little better. There we go. Did that change color? I can't tell. I don't think it did. No. But yeah, so now it kind of blends in a little bit better. But yeah, I mean, I like it. It does stuff. I'm okay with it. How are we doing here? 49% oxygen. That's not great. Yeah, batteries are all charged, so that's good. Our output is meeting our input, but we have a max of 4.8 megawatts right now. So we're actually doing pretty good. What do we got? Shouldn't this, like, where's all the water going in here? Like, is it distributing in here? No. Oh, I gotta tell it to do stuff. Yeah, so the water is distributing. So what are we doing here? Okay, so we have potato seeds. So then if we put the potato seeds here and we tell it to grow potatoes, that needs 0.33 seeds to make one potato. Okay. So then we can do 15 potatoes with the seeds that we have. So 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it still says that it needs that stuff though. We need to make fertilizer. So I suppose we can get some of that going. Fertilizer. That is not made here. Is it made in here? Production. Crops, potato, fertilizer. Okay, there we go. So we could use carbon, phosphorus, and potassium along with drinking water and gravel to make fertilizer, or we could use organics to make fertilizer. Organics are what I'm short on, but I mean, regardless of if I didn't go with this right here, I could go with this right here and I wouldn't have to use organics. So that would maybe potentially possibly work. But this needs gravel and drinking water. Do I have any gravel left? Can I grab any gravel? Yes, I can. And then some water. That'll work. And then we'll throw that into here. Just 10 into here, though. And all the gravel. And then that should be making fertilizers. Okay. And then once we have the fertilizer, we take that and we throw it back up into there, which should then be what that needs to make the potatoes. I think, maybe. Still needs... Okay, so I need more potatoes, but in order to make this, I need fertilizer. So I need fertilizer, water, and seeds. Fertilizer, water, seeds. Okay. So I have all that. So why you no work? Are you turned off right now? You are not turned off right now. Okay. How much of each do we need? Okay, so to make one potato, we need 1 fertilizer, 0.33 seeds, and 20 drinking water. Okay, so that's where the issue was. I didn't have enough water in there. We'll take some out of there. We'll take some out of there. And then we'll throw in... Oh. Okay, so let's start the potato thing first. So I'll make 1 potato, which requires 20 drinking water, which we can then throw in there. Does that work? Are we doing it? We're doing it. All right. I'm going to need a lot of water. Like a lot of water. Like all of these things are going to have to like fill up all the way with water, so that way I have extra water. That's going to take a lot of water. But yeah, we're pretty good on stuff though. I mean, we got food, we got drinking water, so I think we're okay. Okay, and there we go. We're at 0 and good to go. Okay. So what else do I need to do on the station in order for me to consider it to be completed? It's a good question. I suppose building the rest of this maybe. But then I got to build these things too. That's going to take time. Or I could just call it good. I mean, it does everything that I need it to do. It's got plenty of defenses. It's got a shit ton of resources. Oh, and hey, those two space station things are now completely broken down, so that's good. Okay. So with that being done, I mean, it's not like complete, but it's like, it's complete enough. And then also down there on the planet, I mean, it's not complete, but it's complete enough. So I wonder, what if I just start the next chapter? I mean, this thing is, even when I'm away, this thing is still going to be generating stuff. So by the time I get back, I mean, nothing should have changed here, so. And I'm not even worried about all the bullets that they're shooting right now because I have so much ammo just from taking over those pirate stations. It's ridiculous. So, I suppose, where do we want to go? I mean, if we can go somewhere. I mean, we're not... I mean, there's still more that we could technically do here. Like, you know, build a jump drive or something like that, but... I mean, honestly, like... what more do we need to do here? Where are all the other planets? Are they not here? Am I blind? Okay, but we have more than enough pieces and parts here to build whatever the hell we want here. But the idea for the next chapters is to basically start off somewhere new. Oh, there's the alien planet right there. Okay, so that means that the other ones are down over there somewhere. Maybe? I don't know. They're in that general direction. Okay. So one thing that I do want to do, and we can actually do it in this episode, is I'm going to see if I can get creative mode working. And what we're going to do, I just noticed that that end over there isn't completed. Anyways, creative mode, and we're going to put in the new planet. So I have to remember how to do that. Jeez, I don't even know, dude. So let's go ahead and sit in our chair, our captain's chair. Okay, so there's Earth-like planet and the moon there. There's the Mars and its planet there. And then we've got the alien planet over there, which I believe also has a moon. Yeah, it's over there on the left. And so then I'm thinking we should put, I think it's called Pertam or something. We should put it like over in this general direction, so it's kind of opposite where everything else is. But then again, I also have to figure out like how far away things are. So I have no idea how to get... how do you activate creative mode? I don't even know. Google knows everything, right? Okay, so Space Engineers, how to activate creative mode. Alt F10. Okay. So are we here? Are we okay? All right, so Alt F10. Aha, there we go. Right, so as you can see, I'm not using anything, obviously, but we are going to throw this on temporarily, so that way I can put in that, so I can put in the planet. And then do we hit just F10 to go into creative mode? No. Oh, hey, F10 is a blueprints. Fancy. Okay, so how do you enter creative mode? Do. So am I in creative mode right now? I'm so confused. Okay, so am I like, because I mean I'm still using up hydrogen, right? So I'm not in creative mode technically. At least I think I still am. Well, no, because like wouldn't all that stuff like turn off if we were in creative mode? Like, how does this work? So as you can tell, I don't usually use creative mode, like, ever. Okay. How do I go into camera mode? Is that Space Engineers camera? No. How does creative mode work? Controls, there we go. Is there a creative mode in Space? Yes, okay. Creative mode, Space Wiki. Okay. So how do I know if this is even working? So, okay, so I'm still dropping hydrogen. I need Alt F10. Enable creative mode tools. Cycle objects, safe zones, global permissions, economy, weather, spectator. Oh, spectator tool. Camera mode. I have no idea. Shortcuts. Okay, so let me, man, I have no idea how this works. Okay, so I'm gonna sit in here where I won't die if I'm away for too long. And then we're just gonna sit up in our little command chair here, and then we're gonna see if we can make this work. So spectator tool, so number pad can lock and unlock to entity. Player next camera mode, control number to save to load. Okay, so then do I hit that? No, that did nothing. Okay, so what if we hit Shift F10? Oh, fancy. Okay, so that is how you cheat all of your fun stuff. But how do I go into spectator mode? Space Engineers spectator mode. Okay, so F8 and F6. Okay, so F8. Oh my god, what the hell just happened? We are on the planet. How do I move? Or how do I not move? Okay. I'm not moving. No? Okay, am I moving now? Oh my god. Okay, so I am moving. Oh, shift and the mouse wheel. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so we are up here. We are moving rather quickly. Okay. Ugh, this is weird. Triton. Okay, so why is it so? Okay, so Triton Station, that's where we need to go. Okay. So we are now here. And then from here, we need to go and measure how far away this is. Oh my god, that is going very, very quickly. Okay. And then we will slow down. And I'm just going to drop a GPS coordinate on here. Oh my god. Too far, too far. Okay, can we... Okay. So we'll throw a GPS coordinate. Are these like trees over here? Let's go say hi to the trees. Hi trees, how are you? We're gonna drop a coordinate right in here. So, okay, so GPS Earth-like. Okay. And then we can go out of here. Oh my god. Oh geez. Okay, so then the moon is going to be over here. Oh my god. Too far. Oh geez. This is like, slow down, slow down. What? Why? Okay. Are we... Okay, so we're gonna go down into the bottom of this little crater thing. I think, okay. How about like right here? This'll work. Okay. And then we're gonna go GPS moon. Okay. And then, okay, so that is Triton over there, and we're 2,600 kilometers away. Okay. Okay, so now we're moving. Okay, so where to next? Mars? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, what is this? Fancy. We're gonna mark right here. Okay, so GPS Mars. Okay, and then that, I believe, is Europa. Oh, geez, we are there already. This looks like a nice little crater. So we're gonna call this Europa. Okay. Is there any... Oh, geez, okay. So there's the big Mars thing there. There's another mountain there. Okay. So now we need to go to Alien Planet, which is really far away. Unless, of course, you're in creative mode, then it takes all of like 5 seconds to get there. Oh my god. Okay, we are in the ground. We are still in the ground. Okay, so are we good now? Are we good? Dude, this looks so weird. Okay, so then GPS alien. If I can throw that in there. Okay, so alien. Okay. And then we have this, which is, I have no idea what planet this is called. So this is Alien Moon, I guess. GPS Alien Moon. Okay. And then we'll head up and out. Okay, so that is there. Okay, so are these, did I not mark these? I'm pretty sure I marked these. Did it not? Dude, why is it not doing its thing? Can I not, like... Or is this making all the GPS markers where my body is? That's probably what's happening. Oh, hey. Hopefully that didn't just disable all the connectors everywhere, because that would be a problem. Okay. GPS. Okay, so Alien Moon is... Okay, yeah. And these are all marking the same place, which means that it's marking where my body is, which means that everything that I just did is basically useless. Fun times. Earth-like. Europa. But I mean, like, I have a general idea of how far it has to be. Except I don't know how far away... Well, actually, hold on. Okay, so if I go to the alien planet, and then I see how far away it is from... Okay, so that's the Earth-like. Oh, alien planet, where are you? Is that it right there? Okay. Alright, so from here, Triton and the station is about 5,930 kilometers away. So then we're going to go past this. Okay, so there's Triton. All right. And then we're going to spin ourselves around. And then we're going to go, let's see. If that's alien, so I probably want to go, I don't know, probably about like right here. And then we'll back up until we are about 4,000 kilometers away. Or should we do like 3,300? That should be good. Okay. So then I have to, well, okay, so then we go into here and we go to planets. Earth-like mod example, what is that? System test map, Titan. Oh, Titan is the name of the alien's moon. Pertam. Okay. So this should work. So we'll just kind of throw this right there. Okay, so now we have Pertam in the world. And then is there anything else? Okay, so we have Mars, Moon, Pertam, Titan, Triton. Titan, which one is that? Oh, Titan is the alien planet's moon. Triton is the ice planet. Pertam is the desert planet. Moon is the Earth's moon. Then you have Mars, which has Europa. Then Earth-like, which has the moon. Okay. And what is this? Oh, also, did I want to make Pertam any bigger or smaller? Or just keep it as is? Actually, can I delete it out of here? I don't think I can do that. Because I mean, I think this is only as big as a moon right now. So if I were to put in like another Pertam and make it like the biggest, and then let's back up a little bit. So we'll make that kind of like the moon. So Pertam is going to have a moon called Pertam. And that's just going to be how it goes. Yeah. Okay. So Pertam, huge planet, and then Pertam moon, I guess. Can I delete that out of here? Actually, I think I can. In the save file, I can just delete that whole thing out. But I mean, I think it's fine, right? Hold on. Remove planet. How to delete a planet I just placed. Place them way too close, blah, blah, blah. Okay, placed with autosave on. No way to delete a planet, reloading older save. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go into the save files. I'm going to delete this little moon. I meant to put in Pertam like as a fully sized planet, not like a little tiny moon. But I mean, I suppose I can just leave it there, right? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay. So then if we go back into F8, no, F6, there we go. Okay, so now I'm back. And then Alt F10. Alt F10, admin tools, and we're going to turn off creative mode. And we're good to go. Okay, so I think we're good. So we're back in here doing our thing. I believe that's Pertam over there now, along with its little moon. That's really far away, it looks like. That's okay. And that one is actually farther away than both Mars and the Earth-like planet. And those are both, and then it's not as far as the alien planet, but it is farther than both Mars and Earth. So we got that going. All right, so at this point, we're going to start our next chapter, and I need to be able to see where we're at in time. Okay, so we're at 48 minutes. Yeah, so now we've got Pertam. So I kind of want to go there next, you know, just to kind of see what it's like there. But at the same time, it's like, do I really need to? And then we'll throw all of these in here just for funsies. And then we'll get out of here. Okay. And then I'm going to just drop this food and water off because we're going to basically be killing ourselves to respawn. We need to go down farther. There we go. And here we go. And there we go. All right, good to go. We are at, oh hey, it's actually pressurizing pretty quickly, which means that we've actually got stuff in the oxygen tank below there. So that's good. We don't have gravity down here though, so that's kind of interesting. And then we'll throw all of that in here. All right, and then from here, we just hit backspace, and do we wish to respawn? Yes, but I need to change it so that way it doesn't just automatically respawn me. I need to be able to pick. Okay, let's see. Space engineers, pick respawn point. Is there a way to do it? Let me see. Enable auto respawn to false. Okay. So I'm going to pause the game real quick. I'm going to make that quick setting well, you know what? Actually, I'm going to show you how to do it. So it's actually It's actually pretty easy. We're going to exit to the main menu. Unloading the world. And I need to make myself a drink. My water is officially gone. Okay, so how you can change stuff is, okay, so we've got like the YouTube world, right? So this is the most updated save. So you got to go into load game, find the world that you're doing, and then go into edit settings. And then this is how you get into all of this stuff. So then you can go into advanced, and then we want to disable auto respawn. Okay, enable auto respawn. So with this selected, it'll just automatically respawn you to whichever medbay is closest. If you don't have this checked, it allows you to pick where you want to respawn. So we're going to unselect that. Yeah. So that'll work. Then you just hit OK. And then once that's done, then you just load the world. And then it should allow you to go back in there with the change made, and simple. So that's why, like, if I want to add like spiders or wolves or whatever, like I can actually do that with a world that I'm currently using. And just as easily I can turn them off too. Okay, so that can go there, and we're looking back at our Bandicam. That's what I use, by the way, for recording this Bandicam. We are at 52 minutes. So I wonder, like, what should I do for like the naming methodology for, like, because should I just like call it chapter 2? But then, like, would it be chapter 2 episode 1, or should I just continue like with one, what am I on, like 116 or something? Okay, so now if I do this and I want to respawn, it should allow me to, well, that was abrupt. Okay. It should allow me to pick. Yeah. Okay. So we've got big Pertam, little Pertam. It doesn't tell me which one is which. Okay, so that's the big one. That's the little one. Okay, good to go. I could also just like respawn in a space pod. I've done this. This is actually my favorite, one of my favorite ways to do this, because it just makes it more difficult. Like if you're in a, not a drop pod, but a space pod. Because it's like, what do you do? It's like, this is all you have, and you have to like build up from there. So I kind of like it. So I think we're going to try Mars. Mars is really, really boring though. Like it's just sand. That's really all it is. It's just sand. I mean, we could do Alien, but that would be one hell of a journey to get back to the Triton space station. I could do Titan, but once again, that's sand, basically. I kind of want to try Pertam, honestly. We'll go with the bigger one, so that's at 1.2 gravity. Okay, so we're going to go with Pertam, I think. And we're going to call this one a successful chapter, I guess. And actually, I was on Triton, right? I don't think Triton has a moon. So Pertam and Pertam Moon. So what we're going to do here is we'll call, okay, so we're going to start this as a chapter. We'll call this chapter complete when I have a base on Pertam the planet, Pertam the moon, and also a space station in between them somewhere. And then once that chapter's done, then we'll move on to another place. So we're going to start on the big planet because it's harder to get off of. And yeah. Get her done. We'll see what happens. So this is not the most fun place to do work at. Can I go into... Okay, I can. Oh, hey, we're actually landing in a nice place. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's relatively flat here. Oh, don't roll. Don't roll. Why you gotta be like that? Rude. Okay, can we get this normal? Because I can't... Grr. Did it lock? No, it didn't lock. Okay. So... Yeah. There's nothing I can really do here. Okay, so that's what we got. That really sucks. Because guess what? My recharge is right up there. Yeah. So here we are, Pertam. Low oxygen, but it is warm. So... And then how do we want to do this? Okay, I think... Oh, and I need to redo my tools. Character tools. Back to tier 0 tools, which is going to be a pain in the ass. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go with the old battery mode. And try to get this thing at least to sit flat. So we'll go here, and there. Still not enough. I can't reach any higher. And I still don't have a good jetpack, so... Oh hey, that was all I needed. Okay, good to go. Alright. Alright. So first mission accomplished. And now we can recharge. Okay. What's the first thing we want to do? We have an unknown signal, 3,408 kilometers away. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get that one. I don't know. Guess just start digging. I'm going to use this tree as a starting point. It's so slow. Did I lose anything? Is it rolling down the hill currently? No? Okay. Alright, so am I picking up... Okay, good. I am picking up organics, which is something that you cannot pick up on Triton because it's all ice. But you can pick it up here. So we will have plenty of organics. Like, probably way more than what we need. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started with some stuff making. Yeah, okay. So that'll get us started with our very first pieces of equipment that we're going to need. But I'm going to need a lot more stone. And I need to get down into the stone and get out of this organic stuff, if that is a thing that I can do. Dude, the grass is like growing upside down. This is pretty weird. Which means I'm picking up a ton of organics right now. Okay, so now we're into straight stone, I think. Okay. So I think that's good. And the grass does actually kind of hide, like, the entrance here, which is kind of cool. Okay. So I'm just going to keep on tossing this stuff in there. Organics, I can't do anything with the organics. So I guess I'm just going to go until it uses up my inventory. Okay. All right. So, what do we want to do with Pertam? Like, do we want to... Well, no, I did say they have to make a base. I didn't say that it has to be like a stationary base, though. So I could build up like a big rover, I suppose. Kind of drive around Pertam, kind of see what's going on. One thing I will need is ice. And that's going to be for water and stuff, so it might actually be a good idea. Oh, dude, it's like really dark in here. Okay. Okay, so we have 228 iron. If I do make a mobile base, that way I can kind of drive around Pertam and pick up stuff, but then again, I don't really need a mobile base. And building a stationary base would work just as well because I can build, you know, ships to fly out around it, so I don't know. I don't know. You know, something that I want to try is what if I can get like a rotor head on here and then like build a rotor? No, I don't think that'll work. I think I have to build the rotor first, take that off, and then can I do it that way? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so let's place our first brick down, first block. And we're going to put it, yeah, we'll put it right there. So our first couple of blocks for our very first base on Pertam. And then we'll go out to about, I don't know, like right here-ish. And then I'm going to need to lock in a power source. I'm also going to have to turn off all of these lights because they are using power. Is this thing using anything? No, that's just off. Okay. You can turn off. And then I think there's lights in here that can also turn off. I don't know if I have access to them though. And I need to actually be able to get up in here, so if you don't mind. I missed my tier 3 drill, dude. Okay, so is there... I thought there was like a light here. No? Or there, maybe? I don't know. Oh, there's a light there. I could just barely see it. So if we get rid of this... Okay. So yeah, corner light, turn that off. Then if I can get in there on that light, no? Okay. Okay, so that's just going to help with the drain. This guy is off. Timer block is off. We don't need that on. Parachute hatch isn't using anything. This is, what is this? Cargo container. And then the O2 H2 generator, which I think should come with some ice in it. Yeah. So we've got 300 ice to kind of start ourselves off. I'm going to have to build some daily needs stuff right away. I can just do like the small grid stuff, throw it onto like a rotor or something like that. So that'll be super easy to do. But I am going to need power, and we are at 1 hour and 5 minutes. So now I get to figure out the naming scheme for all of this, and if I can actually figure out the naming scheme for all this. But yeah, we're going to end it there. We are starting over on Pertam. We still have all of our Triton stuff up there. So once again, the idea here, is that a planet right there? That is a planet right there. Okay, so the idea here is to put a base, self-sustaining base, on the planet Pertam, then go and fly to the moon, put a self-sustaining base there, and then also in between the two, throw in a space station. And if we can do that, this second chapter will be considered complete. But yeah, there we go. That's all I got, and I hope you guys will join me for the next one. I'll see you later.